Hey Warrior Tribe, Adam here with Warrior Tribe Tactical. Got another one for you today, guys. It's not mine, but a buddy of mine from Poppy's Gun and Pawn in Salisbury, North Carolina let me borrow this for a review, and it's a nice one. It's one that a lot of people are looking for and looking at and buying, and it's the Sig P365 SAS. So this is the SAS, which stands for the Sig Anti-Snag Concealed Carry. It's a striker fired 9mm pistol, and the purpose of it, concealed carry, easy concealed carry. So let's go take this to the range, shoot it, come back and talk about it. Pew, pew. Alright tribe, so we're done shooting the Sig P365 SAS at the range. A lot of fun, pretty cool gun, guys. Glad I could bring it to you to show you. Might be something I look at buying soon. I have the original 365 and just the P365, right, with the front and rear sight on them, okay? And we'll compare that a little bit. So going into this gun, it is a light gun coming in at 17.8 ounces, okay? It is 4.1 inches tall, the height of it, and then 5.8 inches long with a 3.1 inch barrel, okay? So a little stubby guy, right? But concealed carry, perfect, all right? The capacity on this is 10 to 15 plus 1. All right, so it comes with two 10-round magazines, one that has the little pinky extension on it, and then one that's just a little flat guy that goes flush in the gun. Okay, so you see that? Cool. So it comes with two of those. They are steel, right? So very sturdy magazines. Sig Sauer, you know, they make quality. The slide on this is what is that? Melted slide. What's they call it? A melted slide. So it's very smoothed out, very rounded out. Again, that anti-snag theme that they're doing. So you can see it's all rounded and really smooth. Okay, and it's a nitride finish. So durable. It's gonna withstand the elements you put it in. Keep it clean and lubed, and it's gonna be fine. The settings on this, the controls are recessed. All right, so they're recessed in there again with the anti-snag theme. So if you're doing a reload, unless you have titanium fingernails, you're not getting in there. I mean, it's tough. I gotta really crank down, and it's not doing it. So you know, you're gonna have to do that slingshot to rack that. So cool though, I get it. I like my controls out a little bit, just like on this guy, you know, the regular S365, and it's good to go. That's what I like, but some people like that slingshot. They use it anyways. If you're that person, you're in luck. They built this gun for you. All right. The newer models of this have a ported barrel and ported slide. All right, and what that does, it reduces 30% of that muzzle flip while you're shooting. Okay, makes it a little louder also, so understand that. The sight on this, so if you can see, the old 365 has that front sight and rear sight. All right, the SAS has an inset MedPro Light fiber tritium bullseye sight. So you don't have to find that front post. All you do is find that back. See it in there? So it's a circle with a little bullseye in it. Can I get it on there? Sort of, kind of. But pretty cool. So it took about 2 magazines to get used to it. But you know, you get your point of aim down. and you're finding target, and you know, it's not that hard. A little slower at first, but as you get used to it, you speed up. And it is accurate, as accurate as you're going to be. You know, there's a lot that goes into accuracy, but if you are a good shooter, your fundamentals are straight, this won't give you a problem. Put it on target, squeeze the trigger, you get it hit. Speaking of the trigger, now the trigger is the same as the 365. So if you fired a 365 or just toyed around with it, you'll know it's a good quality Sig trigger. So you got a little slack. Let me get my goofy thumb out of the way. You got a little slack right here, and then you hit the wall, and nice little break, nice little pop. Very smooth, about 5.5 pound pull. So one more time, bing. So very good, very good. And then let's check the reset. So coming up, got a little slack, and then back down. So you can be quick with this. You can be quick with this gun. Comparing it to the old 365, again, you know, if you notice, about the same slack, same wall, same pull. All right, reset, just about the same. So they haven't done anything different with the triggers, and like I said, Sig is a good quality trigger anyways, right out of the box. And you know, I don't really hear too many people dropping in triggers on their Sigs unless they're competition shooters, or you know, they're just you know, the guy that has to buy a gun and change everything out when they get it. But for your everyday shooter, concealed carry person, that trigger is it's beautiful. It's butter, right? So you'll like it. The grip is very comfortable. Even in this small gun, you can, and I don't have monster hands. You know, I'm a size large glove, if that helps. So, but I can get on that little pinky extension, I can get my whole hand on that and still fit my support hand in there, and it's comfortable. It's not bad. So if you're worried about that and this small pistol getting a good grip, it's not hard. And then, like I said, they have a 12 and 15 round magazine for it, which gives you a little more extension. So if you do have those extra large hands, maybe that's something, and you want this gun, maybe that's something you're going to look into, getting a 12 rounder or a 15 rounder mag to help you out, because this really is a quality gun. Like I said, the sights are pretty cool, man. So it's interesting that they've done this. I like it. I like new stuff, innovative stuff, and Sig is kind of leading the way with that. So kudos to them on trying new things. I know there's going to be a lot of people out there that don't like it. They want their front sight and rear sight, and that's it. Maybe they've even traveled over to the red dot. But this is pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. This is pretty cool. So it's something new. You can go rent a gun to a range where you can rent a gun. If they have this, try it out. It might be something you like. The pros of this. So it's very convenient, very comfortable to carry. Now I know there's people that are going to use it for a pocket gun. The only thing I'll say is maybe a safety tip. This does not have a manual safety on it, okay? So the trigger would be exposed if you just carried it in your pocket. My suggestion is, because humans make errors, okay? And you don't want to shoot yourself or shoot someone by accident, even if it's, you know, you're going to pull it in a stressful situation where you need to protect your life or the life of others. My suggestion is always put it in a pocket holster. Just keeps things safe, all right? I know it's anti-snag, and everyone's going to be like, well, that's what it's for, your pocket. Yeah, okay. But on the safety side of things, as responsible gun owners, you know, look into getting a pocket holster for it. You'll just be safer and, you know, live a longer life. So it is convenient, it is comfortable, very reliable. This thing didn't hiccup at all. So, and I was shooting 115 grain through it, and I was MagTech PMC, and a little bit of federal. It was like a mixed match. You know, ammo's tough to come by right now, guys. So chewed it all up. No problems, no misfeeds. The magazines performed great. They are, once you get to about the 8th round, you got to do some work to get those rounds in. So they're tight. They're a little tight. And the gun, when you first get it, is going to be a little tight. These Sig 365 series, they come pretty tight. So, you know, you got to do some work out with them and get them broke in before you carry it, okay? Very fun gun to shoot, especially with that rear sight. That was really fun because it's different, and you know, you get to try new things out on the range, and you know, boredom sets in with the same kind of sights, and you're training. So mixing it up a little bit, it was pretty cool. And one more time, let you see that, if I can get that on there. Maybe. There it is. There it is. So that's that bullseye sight, Met Pro Light, okay? These sights are great for up close, 25 yards. Is pretty fast target acquisition. As you go out past like maybe 50, 75 yards, it's a little more difficult, okay? And that could just be me. I'm not used to them, but 50, 75 yards, a little slower than just your iron sights or a red dot. But like I said, I've done a lot more training with my iron sights and my red dot than I have this Met Pro Light. So with a bunch more rounds and more time on the range with this, it could probably be just as fast. But as far as reaching out and hitting the target, not a problem. Not a problem, guys. Let's see, cons. So like we said, with the targets, maybe a little slower at distance, okay? But if you're using this for self-defense and a carry gun, what are the odds you're taking a 50 to 75 yard shot? Probably not many. You know, most conflict happens within what, 12 feet. So this would be perfect, okay? The controls. So if you had a minor malfunction, you know, slap rack, fine, easy. If you had to take this gun apart, you're gonna need tools, okay? Because as you can see, that's like, you can use like a penny or a dime or a quarter to rotate that, just like a regular lever, like on the original 365, that lever rotates down. This, you need a screwdriver to rotate that over so you can take the slide off. And with the inset slide lock, you know, it's difficult to get in there. So my con would be if you had some kind of malfunction where you had to take this down, you know, it would be a whole lot slower. But you know, it is what it is. It has its purpose. I understand it. Let's see, what does it come with? So I'm glad you asked. So it's going to come with, like I said, these two handy dandy steel magazines, both 10 rounders. All right, and it's going to come with your Sig box. All right, and those are, oh, it's not upside down. Those are always nice little guys. You know, you got your little Sig owner's manual, and then your little padding in there. So that's what that comes with. Well, what does it cost? The gun costs anywhere right now from $579 to $599. And you know, I think it's gone up a little bit because I remember when it first came out, and it, you know, those prices could reflect the ported barrel and ported slide. But I remember when these first came out, I believe they were like $566. So they might have gone up a little bit, but it's a reliable quality gun from a quality company. So I believe it's worth it. I don't think the price gouging is really, I don't think that's really a price gouge. I think you're just paying for a quality gun. The magazines are anywhere from $36 for a 10 rounder to $45, $46 for a 12 rounder and up for the 15. Sig prices, you know, you're paying Sig prices for Sig quality. And I don't have a problem with that either. So I'll tell you what, I just wanted to show you guys this, you know, if you're going out, you're new to the gun world, you just got your concealed carry, or you're just carrying, the 365, the P365 SAS is a quality gun, pretty neat, innovative, and you should go put one in your hands, try it out, guys. Remember, we provide purpose, direction, motivation. See us on Instagram and Facebook at Warrior Tribe Tactical. Visit our website at warriortribetactical.com. We have our new range up, and I'm gonna have a video on that so you can see it. Maybe it'll motivate you to come down and get some training. Thanks, guys. All right, so pay attention, tribe. This is important. Nice gun. This is a nice gun. My partner Mark and business partner